Every February 2nd, America watches a groundhog get pulled out of a hole to predict the weather. Here's what almost nobody realizes. This tradition didn't start with a groundhog. It started with an old woman gathering firewood, and if she wanted winter to last longer, she made sure the day was sunny. Let's trace this back 2,000 years. The ancient Celts marked the midpoint between winter and spring with a festival called Imbolc, the beginning of the return of light after the darkest stretch of the year. Central to it, Cailleach, a mythic hag-goddess figure tied to winter and the land itself. Legend held that if she wanted more time to gather firewood before the spring arrived, she'd make the day of Imbolc bright and sunny, giving her enough light to collect a bigger stockpile. That backwards logic, sun is bad, clouds are good, is the exact rule Groundhog Day still runs on today. As Christianity spreads across Europe, Imbolc doesn't disappear. It gets absorbed. The same date, February 2nd, becomes Candlemas, a feast honoring the purification of Mary. People are still watching the sky that day and drawing the exact same conclusions their pre-Christian ancestors did. Sunny is ominous, cloudy is a relief. The religious framing changed completely. The actual belief didn't. Separately, in Germany, a new twist develops on the same Candlemas tradition, watching whether a badger, or in some regions, a hedgehog, casts a visible shadow that day. Same exact logic, just handed off to an actual animal instead of a mythic figure. Shadow means more winter. No shadow means spring's coming early. Nobody's tracking the real meteorological data here. It's the same folk belief, just wearing the fussier costume. German immigrants bring the badger watching tradition with them to Pennsylvania. One small problem: there aren't a lot of badgers around. Groundhogs, on the other hand, are absolutely everywhere. The tradition quietly swaps animals to whatever actually available locally. Mostly, honestly, as a publicity stunt for the town, it works a little too well. Here's what makes this genuinely wild when you step back. The underlying science hasn't moved an inch in over 2,000 years. Sunny bad, cloudy good. That's it. That's the entire mythology. It's just got handed off. Goddess, to Saint's Feast Day, to badger, to hedgehog, to groundhog, to a groundhog with his own zip code, his own top hat, and an annual live TV appearance. It's not really a story about weather prediction. It's a story about how a belief can survive for 2 millennia by simply changing outfits. For what it's worth, Punxsutawney Phil's actual predictions land somewhere around 30 to 40% accuracy by most tracking, which honestly checks out, because meteorology was never really the point of any of this. The point was always just making it through winter, one superstition at a time.